You're staring at your to-do list. You know exactly what you need to do. You might even want to do it, but you just can't bring yourself to start. The minutes tick by, melting into hours, and that familiar heavy feeling of dread starts creeping in, paralyzing you right where you sit. What if I told you this has nothing to do with a failure of willpower, that you're not lazy or broken, you're just caught in a neurological trap? And today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the science of why you're stuck and reveal 5 evidence-backed keys to finally break free. To understand why you feel so stuck, you need to know about a battle raging inside your brain. It's a primal conflict between 2 key players, your limbic system and your prefrontal cortex. Think of your limbic system as the ancient emotional part of your brain, your inner toddler. A key part of it, the amygdala, acts like a hypervigilant threat detector. When you look at a big, challenging, or even slightly unpleasant task, like file my taxes or start that huge project, your limbic system doesn't see a future reward. It just feels the immediate discomfort. On the other side, you have your prefrontal cortex. This is the sophisticated, rational CEO of your brain, the adult in the room. It's responsible for planning, long-term goals, and impulse control. Here's the catch. The limbic system's response is immediate, powerful, and loud. It wants comfort now. And your brain knows the quickest path to comfort is a dopamine hit from something easy and fun. So let's be clear. Procrastination isn't laziness. It's an emotion regulation problem. Your brain is simply trying to manage your mood by avoiding the discomfort tied to the task. Knowing about this brain battle is half the solution. The next half is arming your rational brain with the right strategies to calm down your inner toddler and get moving. This isn't about trying harder. It's about working smarter by using your brain's own wiring to your advantage. We're going to do that with 5 scientific keys to get you unstuck. Key number 1, shrink the threat with micro steps. The number 1 reason your emotional brain freaks out is that the task looks like a giant, scary monster. So the first key is to make the task so small that it no longer registers as a threat. This is the principle behind the 2-minute rule. Instead of a to-do list item that says write the report, you break it down to its smallest possible action. When you complete that tiny step, your brain releases a small bit of dopamine, the motivation molecule. Action, no matter how small, is the ultimate antidote to paralysis. Key number 2, externalize the chaos with a brain dump. Often the paralysis isn't about just one task. It's the overwhelming storm of everything you have to do swirling around in your head. The solution is to get it all out. This is called a brain dump. Grab a piece of paper or open a blank document, set a timer for 10 minutes, and write down every single thing on your mind. The act of externalizing these thoughts instantly frees up mental real estate. This gives you instant clarity and relief, allowing you to look at the list and decide on just one single thing to do next. Key number 3, design your focus zone. Your environment is constantly sending signals to your brain. If your phone is on your desk, it's not just sitting there. It's whispering sweet nothings about dopamine hits from social media. The third key is to intentionally design your environment for focus. This is about making procrastination harder and making focus the path of least resistance. When you engineer your environment, you conserve your limited willpower for the work itself, not for fighting off 1,000 tiny distractions. Key number 4, activate external motivation. Let's be honest. Sometimes the internal motivation well is just bone dry. No matter how much you want to do something, you can't generate the startup energy on your own. A brilliant technique for this is called body doubling. A body double is simply another person who works alongside you, either in the same room or virtually on a video call. If you can't find a body double, you can create accountability in other ways. Just knowing that someone else is aware of your commitment can provide the external nudge you need to get going. Key number 5, reset your brain and body. Feeling stuck isn't just a mental state, it's a physical one. It's often accompanied by stress, anxiety, and a feeling of being literally frozen. The 5th key is to use movement and mindfulness to hit the reset button on your nervous system. The moment you feel that paralysis setting in, get up immediately. Alternatively, use your breath. Take just 1 minute for a simple box breathing exercise. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. So those are 5 scientific keys to break the cycle of procrastination. Which one are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. Sharing your intention is a fantastic first step toward making it happen. And if you want more science-backed strategies to understand your brain and build a better life, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. The next time you find yourself staring at that to-do list, frozen in place, remember this. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You are experiencing a very real, very human, neurological conflict. You can shrink the task until it's no longer a threat. You can clear the mental chaos with a brain dump. You can design your environment for success. You can borrow motivation from others, and you can reset your entire system with a single breath or a simple movement. You were just fighting a battle without the right weapons. Now you have them. Go take that first tiny step.